Let me just say this. Money doesn't work the same for women as it does for men. Money for men gives them control and gives them power. Money for women gives us the freedom to get away from the men with the power and the control. So when you spend money on men, or when you do things financially to help a man, that's why it always backfires on the woman, because money doesn't work the same for us. We were not created to be the providers of men. For men, this is not our role. That's why it doesn't work for a woman who is a high income earning woman to be with a man who doesn't have more than her. You can get through and get over any situation concerning a man as long as you don't, number one, don't marry him and don't have no babies for him. Other than that, when you connect yourself with a man, and especially a resentful, petty ass man like a Sagittarius man, he'll go to no extent to try to ruin you. I don't understand why women feel like the more that they do for a man, the more appreciated they're going to be. No. The more you do for a man, a husband included, eventually he's going to resent you for what you've done, the help that you've given. It doesn't work the same for us. Why do you think every woman, a high income earning man, a woman, when she gets divorced, that man tries to take her for what she got? Either he uses her for what she has or tries to take it in a divorce. Wendy Williams, Mary J. Blige, there are a whole lot of women who have suffered because they married a man who was not financially above them. Money gives men power. So if he doesn't have that, he has no power over you. Money for us gives us freedom away from the men with the money. That's why you don't financially provide, take care of, or help a man. Why do you think Oprah never married or had children for Stephen? She got it. She understood, even though Stephen is an attorney and he had his own paper. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to, when you're a high income earning woman, it doesn't benefit you to marry a man who doesn't have more than you. You can have him as a companion, but you don't sign no paperwork with that man, and you do not give him children, because he will use all of that to be able to tear you down, to be able to take from you financially. It doesn't work the same for us. So at the end of the day, like anytime a woman goes all out financially for a man, that man is going to embarrass her. He's going to make a fool out of that woman. It doesn't work the same when a woman spends money on a man. It's not, we were not created to be the financial providers of them. And every time you go all out for a man to try to help this man, to try to do for him financially, that man will end up betraying you. He will have you out here looking like a fool. Money doesn't work the same for women as it does for men. That's it. That's all. When y'all gonna learn? It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, you ain't got it. Let me just tell you this. What I've learned in this 49 years of life that I've been living is that no matter how good you try to be to a man, if that man does not have way more than you, he's gonna be envious of you, jealous of you, and eventually resent you. And that resentment will lead him to betray you. So I'd rather keep my money in my pocket. I mean, I don't know how many other women have to go through the same thing for those of us who are, getting our bread and getting our paper, to finally understand that nobody is an exception to the rule. If you out earn a man, he's going to feel some kind of way about you. It's going to cause him to have resentment.